Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Ira. How's everyone doing out there? On this Tuesday's edition, I'm doing very well. Anyway, if you're really serious to be a part of the Ira show, just DM me from my Facebook like page. Then I know you're serious to be part of the Ira show. You and I can make arrangements. If not, then don't even bother DM me there. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. Anyway, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. All the information will be down below, people. Come on. Anyway, what's your thoughts on the host there? Just kidding. Probably a lot of you hate my videos. Screw you guys. Anyway, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some meat. If you grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't want to do like that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject and horse. The article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's rock and roll. Now, there's only, what, 11 more days, 12 more days about Mania. I don't remember. Time is going so fast. What's your thoughts on Mania 37? Do you think it's a good card or a very weak card? I think it's a very good card. Let's see how this thing delivers. March the 30th. A lot of things happened. Kurt Angle lost to Lesnar. Lesnar was a very good match. You got HBK versus Shawn Michaels, a great match. A lot of things happened. Mr. McMahon versus Hogan, awesome match. It was a great show. I forgot what else happened. Was there another wrestling event happening on this day? Leave a comment down below. And another thing is Mr. T and Hulk Hogan made an appearance on Saturday Night Live before WrestleMania 1. If anybody remembers that, probably not. I didn't remember that until it was in my Facebook timeline. Very awesome. Now, what's your thoughts about Titus O'Neil and Hulk Hogan hosting WrestleMania? Do you think they're going to get along, or do you think they're going to have an argument? What is WWE thinking? Do we really need two hosts? I think they're both from Tampa area. We don't need a host in WWE for Mania. That is so stupid. They did it with The Miz. They did it with The Rock. Who is the better host overall so far? I think the hosting for WWE is so stupid. They're just me, okay? Now, they might not have a pre-show for night 1 and night 2. That's fine by me, because the pre-show for WWE overall, it is bad, okay? I know it's not, the pre-show, I hate it because it don't mean nothing. It's just a warm-up match, so if you're at the event, you could just skip it. People go out of their way to get there early enough to watch the pre-show. Why? Just walk around the area, I always skip the pre-show. I hate the pre-show. It sucks. But it's awful. I hate it. I prefer they have like the History of Mania on the big screen or something like that. That's better than the current pre-show, man. They should just scrap it. You agree? Disagree? Let me know down below if you actually watched the pre-show. I just watched the highlights during the show. Okay, the first match is confirmed. The WWE Championship is up for grabs. Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. The Hurt Business is no longer. That's kind of stupid. What are you thinking? I like the Hurt Business. At first, I thought it would be a stupid stable, but eventually it grew on me. And of course, WWE had to drop the ball. Do you think this is just a huge cover-up and they still going to help out Bobby Lashley? They said they're banned from ringside. That could be a huge cover-up. I don't believe what you hear on WWE programming. You never know. If they're not going to be part of the Bobby Lashley thing or ban, whether they're going to be, are they going to be part of WrestleMania, or are they just going to stay backstage eating food? Okay. Next one, it's a WWE Women's title. Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. This would be a good match. I just don't like Sasha Banks' goofy laugh. You could just tell she's on the horizon, turn a heel. She's a better heel than a face. That's just me, okay? We all know that Belair will become the new champion. Okay, Sasha Banks hold that belt way too long. It's time for a new champion until we get tired of that one. Raw Tag Team Champions. This one I can't stand. The New Day, out of nowhere, are new Tag Team Champions. Why, WWE? Why? Why you can't let the Hurt Business go on to WrestleMania as the champions and face AJ Styles and his bodyguard? Oh, yeah, because it's heel versus heel. They don't want that, so the New Day, they're throwing the champions. You know what I'm saying? It happens before, but not too often. So I think AJ Styles and his bodyguard will become the new tag team champions because AJ Styles has won every belt in WWE since the only thing he has not won is the tag team belts. You know, it makes sense. This one I'm not looking forward to, but probably be a major spot. Shane O'Mac is a Braun Strowman. This match should happen at Fastlanes, but Shane O'Mac had a fake injury. So instead of a Hell in a Cell, it's a cage match. So I guess it's going to be easier him climb the cage and just jump off of Braun Strowman, probably on the table. Some stuff we saw in the past. So, you know, Braun Strowman is going to pick up his victory, and hopefully they'll end the feud. The way they build Braun Strowman and Shane O'Mac is trash. I'm sorry to say this. I love WWE, but the build-up to Mania is trash. I'm sorry. Okay? It's trash. Another one's trash. The Miz versus Bad Bunny. I never heard Bad Bunny. Does he really need to be part of the WWE WrestleMania? Hell no. And eventually he'd be in the Hall of Fame. Watch. Speaking of Hall of Fame, William Shatner is in the Hall of Fame. Why? Is it because he made a few appearances of WWE back in the day? So he's in the celebrity wing. You know, I'm happy for him, but I prefer all former wrestlers in the Hall of Fame, but whatever. So congratulations to you, Willie Shatner. I know I'm not saying his name correctly. I know he had a feud with Jerry the King Lawler back in the day. So this is, I guess, this is night 1. And then night 2, and you guys go check it out. It looks pretty decent. So I prefer night 1 and night 2 going forward. And we all know for sure that next year they're going to go back to the original format. And it's going to be 8 hours, 10 hours, or whatever for WrestleMania. Okay? They don't need a long-ass Mania, especially if you're tired, you know? If you're doing these other events like NXT, Access, the Hall of Fame, Raw, SmackDown, that's too much. They need to cut down WrestleMania. 2 nights is fine and dandy. Then anybody could headline WrestleMania. You know, the women's and the guys, not just the flipping guys, you know what I'm saying? So, or they could even have a ladder match to close out the show. Of course, that would never happen. Or Andre the Giant Battle Royal. That will never close out the show. They usually like a pre-show or the kickoff Mania. I don't know how they're going to do it this year. Hopefully they don't have an Andre the Giant Battle Royal, because I don't like it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. I don't like it. I prefer the ladder match. I love that back in the day, but they got rid of it because Money Bank pay-per-view had their own pay-per-view after WrestleMania 26. I attended that one. So what's your thoughts on this one? So probably a lot of you will give me crap. This is fake news, blah, blah, blah. I just want to give my opinion on the matter. Watch a flipping video, not just because of the title. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight sometime. Peace out. You guys all rock.